Friends, do you remember those days when nothing seems to go right? When no matter what you do, everything just falls apart? Well, today I'm going to show you some of the unluckiest moments ever caught on camera. People whose days went from bad to worse in just seconds. And trust me, you won't believe how unlucky some of these moments are. And the very first among them will shock you. So, let's begin our countdown. But before we move forward, make sure to subscribe to Brian Insights and press the bell icon, so you never miss an informative video like this one. Friends, many of us played with Lego blocks as kids. These colorful bricks boost creativity because you can build anything you imagine. In this video, an artist made an enormous Lego motorcycle and brought it on a TV show to showcase his amazing creation. But when the host went to check it out, he accidentally bumped the motorcycle. The whole Lego bike collapsed into pieces right there on set. The artist's weeks of hard work were destroyed in a single moment. Truly, one of the most unlucky moments ever caught on camera. Friends, we all know thieves cause trouble by stealing from others, but sometimes their luck turns against them too. This clip shows a man caught red-handed by the police as he was running away after a burglary. Things got worse. When the officers asked him to climb down, somehow his pants got caught on the metal railing, leaving him hanging there like he was stuck on a hanger. He struggled to get free, but failed miserably. The cops had to come over and literally tear his pants so he could finally come down. Sometimes, when you're doing the wrong thing, bad luck just follows you everywhere. Today's technology is amazing. More and more people are upgrading their homes with Ultra HD 4K TVs to get the best picture quality. But sometimes, excitement can backfire. In this story, a man bought a brand new 4K Ultra LED TV for his kids. The whole family was excited as he unboxed it, but just as he took it out of the box, his son grabbed a hammer and accidentally smashed the screen. The TV was completely destroyed before they'd even gotten a chance to turn it on. Imagine dropping so much money only to see your brand new TV ruined instantly. That's some seriously bad luck. Jewelry is something almost every woman loves, especially rings. Wearing them becomes a daily habit, but sometimes the ring size is too small, causing a lot of trouble. In this story, a woman continued wearing a ring that was a bit too tight. Soon, her finger swelled so much that blood circulation was blocked. She was in terrible pain, and the finger became so swollen that removing the ring was impossible. Her family had to rush her to an expert to have the ring cut off. This painful experience is thankfully rare, but it's a strong reminder to always wear the correct ring size. If you live in a hot place, you know how brutal the summer sun can be, especially on cars parked under direct sunlight. In this story, a man left his car parked outside on an extremely hot day in July. The sun was blazing right on the windshield, and inside it got so hot that the car's dashboard started melting. At first glance, it looked like the car was on fire. From the inside, this poor guy came back from work to find his car almost ruined by the extreme heat. When your day is going that badly, sometimes it feels like everything is against you. Restaurants serve hundreds of customers every day, which means a lot of ingredients are used, especially tomatoes, a staple in many dishes. In this video, recorded by a CCTV camera in a restaurant kitchen, a worker was carrying a large bucket of tomato paste. Just as he was about to lift it, the bucket's handle broke. Tomato paste spilled all over the floor, ruining it completely. Normally, someone might be upset in this situation, but this poor worker went quiet and quietly walked away. Sometimes, when your day is that bad, all you can do is keep your cool and move on. Friends, many tourists love feeding wild animals from inside their cars. In this clip, a man was feeding a wild buffalo from his car window. At first, the animal happily ate the food, but when it tried to pull its head back, its horn got stuck in the car door. The man tried desperately to free the animal, but the horn was stuck fast. This safari trip turned into a very expensive and stressful experience for him. You've probably heard the saying, "If we're going down, we're taking you with us." Well, that's exactly what happened here. A man's wife was loading items into the car's trunk while he stood nearby, watching. He leaned forward to support her using the trunk lid, but unfortunately, the trunk support grille broke under his weight. He fell straight down, and it didn't stop there. He tried to grab the trunk with his hands, but it slammed right onto his wife's head. So he not only fell himself, but also ended up hurting his wife. That's a truly unlucky moment. That's all for today. Friends, if you want to support the channel, click the subscribe button below and join our family. See you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.